Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how you should be creating your content, or what is it that you require when it comes to creating content for your YouTube channel or for your blog. Now, as you know that I'm doing this fun vlogging series with you all because it's not just me who had apprehensions, but a lot of you from time to time have kind of gone ahead, reached out to me asking me what it is that you should do, how do I create content, and what is it that I exactly and actually do to make this passion of mine a full-time career. So I decided to do these series of videos for you all where I thought, why not break it down for you and share my deep little dark secrets that I kind of did when I started out my blog, just so as I could help you out there. Now, in the first two videos, if you must have seen, and in case you've not seen, I'm going to be putting the link down below, so make sure that you click on it and check it out, so as you know about the two topics that I shared. One of them definitely being as to what content you should be putting out on that blog that you want to start, and second, what is it that's going to be your blog or your YouTube channel's title, or how is one going to identify your blog. So check those videos out and come back to this video, which is where I'm going to tell you, once you've kind of had all of that in place, how do you go about with it? Because you can't be sitting out there having ideas and then being like, हाँ ठीक है ऐसे हो जाएगा, हाँ ठीक है वैसे हो जाएगा. No, you need to have a protocol that you need to follow. You need to have the right set of equipments to go about with it. So let me start on with telling you the camera that you're using. Now remember, when you're talking about a blog, it's a lot more picturesque as well as it's got content. So if you're sorted with your content aspect, which is like for me, I kind of know it's fashion and I know it's beauty and I know it's lifestyle. I know the content. But when I'm writing it out, how many people out there are actually consuming that content? Now, to make that content A, readable, and B, something that anybody wants to consume, you kind of have to like package it so as it looks beautiful, which is when your pictures come into play. So when you're out there probably shooting or taking pictures, take care of the lighting. Make sure that you have the right lighting, because no matter what equipment you're using, no matter how expensive your camera is, or you've got like a zillion people working for you, if you don't have the right kind of lighting around you, I don't think it's possible for you to get something that you want to put out there in like crystal clear clarity. So make sure that your lighting's in place. Second, if you're somebody who's kind of still contemplating and want to take a chance with the blog and you're not sure whether you want to go ahead and invest maybe thousands or lakhs of rupees at an initial or a nascent stage, start using with your phone. Like, just use your phone. Come on, we all live in a world where we have been somewhere or the other blessed to have phones that kind of capture really good pictures. So know your angles well. Like for me, I know that I like my left side more than my right side because that makes me look more nicer, or maybe let's just say it enhances my features well. So when I'm shooting in front of the camera, even if it's a phone for that matter of fact, because that's how I started, if you go down all the way to my YouTube channels, you're going to see that my first two videos, and just brings me back to so many memories, were actually shot from my iPhone. And at that point of time, I had an iPhone 5C in pink color. So I used to harrow my sister to kind of hold the phone right there in my face and then put on all the possible tube lights in my room and then shoot a video. So you know what? I had the lighting sorted, and all that I needed was somebody who could probably hold the phone for me and I could do my video. Now, in case you don't have a sister who's as kind as mine, or maybe a brother who's naggy and doesn't want to hold your phone for too long, invest in a tripod. Now, tripod is something that's available on Amazon, Shop Clues, everywhere online at a very reasonable and affordable price. So if you don't want to overspend, make sure that you do your basic investment, which is getting a tripod, so as in case you want to shoot your videos all by yourself without anybody's help, jao, switch on all your lights, put your camera on or your phone on your tripod, and you're good to go. In case you have maybe say a small camera or a digital camera as we call it, use that to shoot your videos if you're shooting videos, or maybe if you're taking pictures out there in the sun or otherwise, use your camera. A basic digital camera is what you could also use to create content. Just be sure as to how you're picturing those pictures or how you're shooting the videos, which is why the lighting comes into play. Second and the most important thing is knowing as to what it is that you want to invest in first. Now, I know so many people out there, and I think even I was itchy at one point of time when I saw that everybody out there was so techie. Like they had the best of cell phones, they had the best of cameras, they had every equipment that probably a professional DOP would have, and I was just like, whoa, I don't have any of it. So does that mean you should not start your blog? No, not at all. It's all about what you're putting out there and how you're putting out there. So with your phone also, if you kind of know how to kind of shoot a video or what your angles are or what your lighting is, you're good to go. big tip. There are always hacks available. Now, I want to share something that I kind of did when I started my blog. I did not have a proper lapel mic or even like a big buffer mic that I could probably use to make myself more audible, you know, when it came to shooting or filming my videos. I had a very easy hack. And since I was shooting from my phone in my initial stage, and I find myself totally blessed right now to have a whole bunch of people kind of curate that content for me, it was easier to just figure out a small way. So come on, we all have headphones, don't we not? So what I used to do is I would actually shoot a video from my phone. Instead of like speaking loudly and wasting my energy, all I did was I plugged in my earphone right there, and I would place my phone on the tripod, and the speaker, the microphone of the earphone was something that I kept very close to myself. So if I had it like right here while I was speaking, the microphone actually got my voice and I was sounding as I was wearing a mic. So that was like a big hack in the initial days that kind of helped me when I was creating content. When I actually wanted to, you know, like edit my pictures, and I had like so many apprehensions because I'm not a Photoshop I'm not somebody who aces Photoshop. I'm not somebody who even know how to edit my videos. It was all trial and error. I decided to kind of go around, and on my phone, literally on my phone, I came across some really cool apps that helped me like amplify my videos, amplify my pictures, that made it look as if they were professionally shot. So good lighting, basic equipment, knowing your angles right, and then absolutely going ahead and doing your research, trying to find out what works for you, what does not work for you is super duper important. Of course, now I'm somebody who I can say that I've understood the importance of, you know, investing in the equipments that you need, which is why I went ahead and I got myself a Canon DSLR. I also have a Canon G7X, which is my vlogging camera, and it was not something that I was going to reveal, but very soon you're going to see me do a lot of vlogs because I just got myself a new vlogging camera too. So eventually, with time, after 3 years of understanding how my blog's working, how people are receiving it, what all I'm doing on it, is when I started investing in the right tools and equipments. But if you're a fresher, just the way I was a couple of years ago, make sure with the existing tools that you have, you maximize that, utilize it, and do the most out of what you can do at that given point of time. Things are going to follow. I hope this was helpful. If you have any more questions, make sure that you comment in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and do share it with all the other girls out there and your friends who are aspiring bloggers, or somebody who feels that blogging is a career that they want to pursue but are a little uncertain about a few things, just the way all of us have been at some point of time. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.